Hey guys, what's up? Got a little microphone here, so don't worry about it. I'm doing the DVD update finally for September. Well, actually August. It's airing in September, but yeah, I got so much crap. I'm looking at it right now. It's so much crap. Yeah, it's gonna be a long video. Anyway, let's get started. First thing we got here is Zombie Dawn of the Dead. Now, I got this at FYE in Cleveland when I went there for the weekend. And this is basically the European version of Dawn of the Dead. Yeah, believe it or not. Basically what happened is George Romero met with Dario Argento for releasing or distribution in Europe. And he agreed to let Dario recut the film, add new stuff and whatnot, and retitle the film Zombie. Now, an Italian-made sequel came out called Zombie 2. And then for Zombie 2's American release, American distributors were like, well, there's no Zombie 1. So, let's just call Zombie 2 Zombie. Yes, Zombie 2 in Italy is Zombie in America, and I know a lot of American horror fans know what this is. So you'd be quite surprised to find out that this is actually this. Yeah, James Rolfe did a whole video, or kind of like that, but he talked about the Zombie series and how screwed up it is. But yeah, in America, you'll typically find Zombie 1 and 3 through 6, and not 2. Well, they actually released Zombie 2 in America as it is right now. So you're basically selling two DVDs. They're the same movie, but they have different names. People might get confused about that, but who cares? It's more money for them, I guess. They got me. But yeah, that's the whole situation. And I got the Zombie box. The Zombie box contains Zombie 3, 4, and 5. Zombie 5 is Robert Vaughn from the Magnificent Seven, by the way. And he's top billed. I don't know how big of a role he plays in the movie. Looked him up online. These movies, apparently, they suck ass. So, I don't know. It's cool to have a lot of the zombie movies. And Zombie 6 is not on DVD. It's only available on VHS, which is another weird thing. But yeah, I'm just trying to reposition the microphone. Keeps wanting to fall down. Stop it. Can't get it up. I also got, in Cleveland, I also got Revenge of Frankenstein. I got this and Zombie Dawn of the Dead in the FYE at the Tower Center. The Tower City Center, I should say, in Cleveland, Ohio. It's basically a mall, but with a giant-ass parking garage. Anyway, this is the first sequel in the Hammer Frankenstein series, and it's pretty good. Peter Cushing, can't go wrong with him. One of the things that I've wanted to collect are, the Hammer Frankensteins, the Hammer Draculas, and all the Japanese Godzilla movies. For a while, I only had the first two, Godzilla and Godzilla Raids Again, but I recently started to, get more of them. And this will be the last that I'm getting for a while, but I got 10 Godzilla movies. Normally I wouldn't get that many DVDs in 1 month. Anyway, I'm just going to present them in the order in which the movies go. Mothra vs. Godzilla, also known as Godzilla vs. The Thing. It includes the American version titled Godzilla vs. The Thing. It's cool. Cool set. Yeah. Then we got Godzilla's Revenge. The worst by far in the series. Not from experience, but from knowledge. This is the worst of them all. It's got a lot of monsters in it. Godzilla, Ebirah, Gabra, Anguirus, Gorosaurus, Kamacuras, Kumanga, Manda, and Manila, or Minya, or whatever you want to call the stupid Godzilla thingamabobber. My stepmom actually thought it was... shoot. I don't know what it was, but it was in the Godzilla animated series. Not the one based off of the 1998 movie, but the old one. She thought that was Godzilla's son. But it's actually, Godzilla's nephew. Actually, I will look it up right now, because I'm curious. Godzuki. Yeah, Godzuki. She thought Godzuki was Godzilla's son, but it's Minya or Manila. Yeah, this movie sucks. Don't get it unless you're a hardcore Godzilla fan. You got these two double DVD sets here. The first one I got was Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla and Godzilla vs. Destoroyah. Now, in a trivia book I have, they call it Godzilla vs. Destroyer. And, you know, it's just weird. I guess they didn't have the rights to Destroyer. Maybe it was because of the Kiss album Destroyer. I don't know. But yeah, it's a cool set. You know, I love the artwork. Man, love the artwork. You know, it's all on one disc, though, so quality for quantity is an issue. And here, Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah and Godzilla and Mothra Battle for Earth, also known as Godzilla 1992. Or no, Godzilla vs. Mothra 92. But yeah, this one's got some artwork in it right here, and it's got same DVD thing. Yeah, cool artwork once again. Not as high in contrast as the other one, but you know, it's still cool. And here, Godzilla 2000. This was the beginning of the third series, also known as the Millennium series. This was the second Godzilla movie to be released in theaters. The other one being Godzilla 1985. And yeah, you might think that I'm missing out, that I'm missing the 1998 Godzilla, but no, that doesn't count. It's not Godzilla. It's Zilla. Toho officially renamed the monster Zilla a while ago, so yeah, not a Godzilla movie. Plus, the movie sucks, so why would I even talk about it? So yeah, pretty good. It was actually released in '99, so it was like reparations for the horrible American Godzilla movie. So yeah, good stuff. And this one, if you're gonna get any of the Godzilla movies, get the first one and the last one. The last one, Godzilla Final Wars, is absolutely ridiculous. I absolutely love this movie because it's just, you don't take it seriously. You just sit back and watch. And that's what I love about it. Okay, basically it's kind of a remake of Destroy All Monsters, but not in name or story. But they do have a ton of monsters in the movie, I should say. Yeah, cool stuff. And it's also got some special features. Got a special feature, Godzilla B-roll to film. Basically, it's like behind-the-scenes footage and whatnot. But yeah, those are all the Godzilla movies that I got in August. It's a lot. Probably won't be able to get any more for a while. Probably until I'm out of film school and have a job and whatnot. But yeah, it's good stuff. Here is Scars of Dracula. This is the... I think this is the... No, it's not the second. It's the what? It's the fifth Godzilla. I say God, the fifth Hammer Dracula movie, and this is from the Hammer collection. You can see here the Hammer collection, released by Anchor Bay. You know, these are hard to find on DVD. The other one is I said it again. What the heck's wrong with me? But yeah, Dracula Prince of Darkness is the other Dracula movie that appears in the Hammer collection, and again, those are hard to find. Yeah, this is legitimate copy. It's got Scars of Dracula. Got a cool poster there. You just got the many faces of Christopher Lee. It's like a documentary, I guess. But yeah, the price on this dropped quite a bit for some reason, so I just jumped at it right away. I already have this movie, but I wanted to get the Ultimate Edition of it. Yeah, and that's stupid. But yeah, it's Dawn of the Dead Ultimate Edition. Now, this is a great DVD set. Recommend getting this version of Dawn of the Dead than any of the other DVD releases. And it's got the nice box, you know. Yeah, it's got this fold-out crap. It's like I'm looking at a pornographic picture in a magazine or something. Yeah, it's got 3 different cuts of the movie. It's got the U.S. theatrical version. Pretty much everyone's seen that. It's got the extended version, which I haven't seen. And it also has the European version, the one I already bought before. So I have 2 copies of the European Dawn of the Dead, and I have 2 copies of Zombie 2, so that's a problem. And the 4th disc has some documentaries on it, which is cool. Don't get those on the DVD release by Divamax, which I had before. You know, I still have it, I'm just not going to keep it. But yeah, get this set, it's awesome. Also comes with a comic book. Here, Ed, Edd n Eddy Seasons 1 and Season 2. Now, I remember being a kid, this show was the absolute crap, let's say. so I don't have to censor myself. But yeah, seasons 1 and 2 are the only ones in print. Seasons 3, 4, and 5 are out of print. Season 6 isn't even on DVD. And that's really a bummer because they really need to put that out, and they need to put the rest of the seasons back in print. But I tried to buy the 3rd season off of a third-party website iOffer, but I'm not sure what's going on with my purchase. I don't know if the seller confirmed the purchase or whatnot. But I got an email today saying something seemed good, but I don't know if I'll be able to get the DVD in time before I move, because I'm moving. September 15th is when I start moving over to Troy. Definitely pick up the first 2 seasons if you're into the show. At least the first 2 seasons. But yeah, it's a terrific show. I loved it when I was a kid, and watching it today, I still love it. Here's another movie I got. This is rare as well. This version actually isn't rare though. This is Ilsa, She-Wolf of the SS, and this is a Korean import of it. Now, in the product description on Amazon, it said that this is a version that's been censored and whatnot. And, yeah, I was like, whatever, still having the movie. It doesn't really affect the plot or anything. You know, just get more entertainment out of it, whatever. The movie sucks anyway. But, on the disc, it says original uncut. See right there. But, yeah, Dustin, 666 Gore Horror on YouTube wanted me to review this, but, my review schedule's packed. You know, I already got a bunch of episodes lined up to upload and whatnot. But I'll just give you a short review now. It's about this commandant named Ilsa, who, she's basically a whore. You know, she takes Jewish prisoners into her bed, has her way with them. If they don't satisfy her, you know, she has like a sexual satisfaction complex. You know, yeah, so if they don't satisfy her, she takes away their manhood. And if you know what I mean, then, yeah, whatever. She also is running experiments on women or female prisoners to basically prove that they can fight in the battlefield and whatnot, to allow them to fight. Which still is an issue, I'm pretty sure about that. But at least she has good intentions, but she's just weird. But yeah, apparently, until, or just recently, when I found out that this is the first in a quadrilogy of movies, basically Ilsa does like a different thing in each movie. Kind of like Ernest, and how he's always doing a different thing in all the movies he's in. Sometimes he's scared stupid, sometimes he plays basketball, sometimes he goes to camp, you know, whatever. But Ilsa didn't do it as often. She only did 4 movies. Ernest did like 1 million. Here's Punk Rock Holocaust. The concept is really cool. Basically, it's about this slasher villain right here on Warped Tour. If you don't know what Warped Tour is, it's like a punk rock or pop punk touring festival that goes around the country during the summer each year. But this takes place on Warped Tour 2003, and he's basically killing off the bands, which is a cool concept. You know, there's appearances by Andrew W.K., the Dropkick Murphys. Dropkick Murphys are one of my favorite bands. Pennywise are another favorite of mine. Rancid, they're pretty good. You know, Bowling for Soup, I saw them in concert one time at CMU's campus a while back. So the concept is cool. It has Lloyd Kaufman in it, which is another good thing, because Lloyd Kaufman's one of my favorite people ever in the film business. But the movie, it's really bad. You know, it sucks. Dialogue is awful. You know, they use like one of those cheap 30 frame per second cameras. You know, it doesn't look like film, but that's the way it was in 2003. You know, we didn't have DSLRs that took video. We still had SLRs that took film. But yeah, if you're curious, check it out. I don't know what to tell you, but I think they're on Netflix. I'm pretty sure they're on Netflix, but after viewing this and seeing how bad it is, you know, I don't want to buy any more of them until I view them on Netflix or something. I know Charles Trippy, who is Internet Kill Television, you know, he's in the 3rd one that was filmed Warped Tour 2012. Here's Samurai Jack, the premiere movie. Now this is like the pilot. This was the movie that started the show, but it was only 70 minutes long, but it fit an hour and a half long time limit, I guess. But you know, it was a great show when I was little. It only ran for 3 or 4 seasons from 2001 to 2004. And believe it or not, my dad actually liked the show. You know, I thought it was okay. You know, I enjoyed it, but my dad really liked it. You know, the movie was cheap. I want to get the series on DVD, but some of them are more expensive than others. I don't know why. Maybe that's because there's more episodes. Yeah, I heard some shaking in there. But yeah, probably because there's more episodes on on seasons than others. Yeah, here's the last movie, and one of the worst I've ever seen in my life. Thanksgiving. Eric from formerly of the Review Crew 100 fame. I said frame, but fame. He reviewed this movie. I had heard of it before. It sucks. It really does. It's one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life. It's only 66 minutes long. And here, look at this. Warning, boobs in the first second. Here, can you really take this seriously? You know, I wasn't expecting anything good. But, God, this sucks. Watch it on Netflix, man. Don't buy it. I learned that mistake the hard way. But yeah, that's everything I've gotten in August. All my DVDs. If I get DVDs in September, which I'm pretty sure I will, I'll do an update. It'll be a lot shorter than this one though, because we're pushing 20 minutes. So I gotta wrap this up. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm doing horror movie reviews, I should say, every Friday. And actually, this is being filmed on Friday, and one of them just got posted. But yeah, go check out the reviews. Go check out DVD updates and whatnot. You know, so yeah, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.